What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel in a big war, damn Eagle. It is week 10, year 3. We are playing at Kentucky. The last time we were at Kentucky, I got my butt kicked. It was pouring down rain, and we could not stop Brock Vandergriff. I do not expect that to be the case today. They are 5-3. We are 7-1, currently ranked number 2. Georgia 1, Auburn 2, Penn State 3, Kansas State 4, Texas 5, Oklahoma 6, Ohio State 7, Clemson 8, USC 9, Texas Tech 10. Behind them, you got Tennessee, Georgia Tech, UCF, who finally has a loss. Gus Malzahn finally lost a game. That might have knocked him out of the playoffs, let's be honest, and LSU behind them. Tulane upset Charlotte. You got Ohio State at USC, the Trojans. You got Auburn at Kentucky. You got Oklahoma at Vanderbilt. That's a marquee game. Utah at UCF. That's another big marquee game, especially because UCF is on fire, or up until they finally lost the game, was on fire. 2026 Heisman Trophy update. Gunnar Stockton 1, Lenoris Sellers 2, Bryce Brown, and then, hey, Walker White 5. The traitor is 5th for the Heisman at something called Louisiana Tech. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm still kind of just mind blown that he even transferred. But you know what? I'm going to shut up now. We're going to get right into this game. War damn Eagle. Let's go whoop Kentucky.
Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Kentucky Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. He about to kick off to get things underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Auburn's offense takes the field for the first time today.
And around him. And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop him. He can run through tackles.
But here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. The Tigers will
run the football, even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more horsepower, but great start. No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take
the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy.
Find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got to...
On 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Gets it out fast. Running through contact. They'll finding the noise on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers.
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before. And there was no hesitation. The opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement. And generally, games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up.
He's done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Pennington. He's got his man.
Sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Not able to pop, ready to go back to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great cover.
And there was no offense getting set for 1st down. Used the play fake, now to throw. Looking down the middle. He's got an open man. Now they'll run the draw. And he finds some foot and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Make sure
The game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
the give to the back. And after the stop, that's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. The throw. Oh, what a with jet sweep pass. Inside the 45. Dropping back, it's Cunningham. Floating away. He fires it out to the right. Pulls it in.
Up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next third down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a...
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Auburn! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
This is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows?
Best getting off the field, it's third and long. The quick out. Final. He'll do it himself.
The entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and
And that ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let it to the air. It's Pennington. A strike downfield. Have something to feel good about going into halftime. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And then on third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
How great is it if you're a defensive coordinator that you know I can put 6 DBs on the field in my dime package and I can still get home rushing 4. My guys up front are better than your guys, and we're going to go prove it. And they did just that.
From 38 yards out. Just drives it between the uprights. Goal now about to kick it away, and you got to stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he's able to pick his... They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's going to fire deep. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
He's going to pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Looking downfield, it's Pennington. Lets it fly. Soft spot in the middle. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. One of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Lexington. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Kroger Field.
The offense back out onto the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. That one did not go down. Marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Crosses the 35. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the
See on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll run play action. Grabbed in the middle, it's Riley. And they'll have to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Touchdown, Auburn! And the stomping has commenced.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing. Missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intent.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Trying play action. Fires one high and deep.
Number 14, on to kick it away.
Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the third quarter comes to a close. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Right back to him on the ground. And they'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. The big blue offense takes the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance.
From the gun, wants to pass. Flies a little, and the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss.
I got to give this defense a lot of credit. They were very confident coming into this one, even though they were going up against one of the best quarterbacks in the entire country. They're confident because they believe in their ability to get to him.
Comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to step up and make a...
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Fakes his man out. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the tight end. Just what they were looking. The play action fake. Deep shot for the end zone. And that pass picked off. And with that turnover, that'll finish the game. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, 35-3 is definitely an ass whooping. There is no other way to paint that. So 10 of 12, not a lot, but hey, 83% completion percentage. Cobb, 29 yards. Cunningham, 44 yards. We didn't really run the ball very good against Kentucky. Kentucky liked to stack the box. They like to bring the safeties down. They wanted to make sure that we couldn't run the ball, which they did. All of our big plays kind of did come through the air. Perry Thompson with 69 yards. Young Malcolm with 64 yards. Jared Cobb, again, with a 34-yard reception. Probably a jet sweep. Can't remember right off the top of my head. Here's a quick look at the defense. We was all over them. 1 sack, half a sack, half a sack, half a sack. Everybody we had 4 different guys touch the quarterback today, and we had the 1 interception from Kalen Lee. Let's go. Defense wins championships. We got 848 XP for that blowout victory over something called Kentucky. And boom! 5-star right tackle Jawan Durbin from Kansas just went and took a 5-star offensive lineman from the state of Kansas. Come on, buddy. Ted Garrison, boom! 3-star right in. Not sure if he's going to play a lot, but I'm pretty sure he's a gem. I love it. Cunningham finally took himself off the risk of transfer, so we might have us a quarterback for the foreseeable future. I wouldn't say next couple seasons, but foreseeable future. We do have a 5-star quarterback coming in. So we do have a bunch of quarterbacks coming in. Honestly, we have 3 or 4 different quarterbacks committed already, and we have another one right there that you see on our board. We are stacking up quarterbacks. Not sure why, but hey, it is what it is. If you enjoyed the content, okay, this is important. If you enjoyed the content, make sure you like the video. I want to get at least 10 likes on this video. That's not a lot of likes. It's not a lot of likes, guys. And it's free. It just helps me and makes me so happy. So if you would, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, share it to an Auburn friend, an Auburn fan that you know. I'm going to shut up. War damn Eagle. Make sure you're here tomorrow when we play Arkansas, and I'm out of here.